I was watching on my phone to see chat, as well as the screen share.
Good. So I think we're back in normal. Nothing major happened while we were gone.
Are you gonna do the screen share or just watch from my phone?
Oh, I forgot.
It's all good.
It won't take long.
Sorry, I'm gonna enter the inverted pyramid, going to carry it. Now, they don't have a single moon in the inverted pyramid, if I remember correctly.
I mean, none of them are really fast, so I guess it's not that bad. They're certainly faster than fighting Knuckle Attack.
It's good now, perfect.
Can you guys hear game audio? That's so funny, like we were commentating the whole time, and like they just couldn't hear us.
Gave me good practice.
And it gave you practice, so yeah, this is Etahan right here, he has never commentated a match before.
It is I. Magnificent cheese star. Okay.
So they're fighting Harriet right now, nothing too interesting.
CheeseJamez does have more memes though.
Yeah.
So he is a
Did
little...
either of them get the lone pillar yet?
I think GoomEevee did.
Okay. Sometimes OBS just likes to be like, you know, I'm just not gonna let desktop audio work.
So I don't think either of them have gotten among the 5 cactuses. I bet they're going to...
I think they did. I'm not 100% sure, but I think one of them did. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, I'm guessing they're gonna warp to Jaxi Ruins and get it, while they're going to Knuckletech. Yeah, that's what it appears. So GoomEevee just got the DSTA moon. CheeseJamez to go into Knuckletech.
So what am I doing? I meant to in the studio mode. I'm an idiot. It's better. Okay, so CheeseJamez took a death in the underground area. It's not good.
No, it looks like he was trying to get full bill, but just kind of missed a little bit. Made it all the way across, though, so it's good. Pretty even so far. CheeseJamez only a little bit ahead. Oh.
CheeseJamez took another death.
Yeah. So GoomEevee pulls ahead.
Yeah, GoomEevee is... it looks like CheeseJamez might have gotten an extra moon.
Yeah.
Do you know where he got that extra moon?
I cannot recall.
Because He only has 2 left fighting Knuckle Attack.
Yeah.
GoomEevee has a Randomizer. So yeah, GoomEevee is definitely going to be ahead. That mistake probably allowed her to pull ahead.
Yeah, I feel like the death was the most important way for GoomEevee to pull ahead though in that loss.
Yeah, that's both of the death, especially. But Randomizer, especially anything can happen since none of these runners know too much about what they're looking at. So you look at the seed for a little bit beforehand. But still, they can't route a whole randomizer in 5 minutes, so.
No, they have to try to do it while they have a little bit of off time. Well, it's not going to be all that optimized with the moves that they were given. Oh, jeez.
He ran Jack into the chest. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it looks like GoomEevee is going to be 6 or 7 seconds ahead. Leaving sand.
Yeah, so he is.
Yeah, with Lake, sub area.
Not very much at all. So let's see what we have for Lake. Let's see, we got what's in the box, Super Secret Zipper, End of the Hidden Passage, On the Lakeshore, Jump Grab, okay, but both Jump Grab, Climb moves. Unzip the chasm and treasure the spiky waterway. So, if Super Secret Zipper in here wasn't in here, this would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Is the first moon on the lakeshore.
First any percent moon as well, so it's really, really quick.
Then you have End of the Hidden Passage. Is GoomEevee gonna do Lake Flip to get out of the balance for treasure spiky waterway here? Yes, she is. So, let's see if we can get first try Lake Flip. Oh, this looks good. Yeah, she got it. I feel like I would have gotten a checkpoint though. Maybe she doesn't know how to do that, because that is pretty difficult. So I would have gotten the checkpoint so I could warp up to it, but still getting out of balance to get it was the most important part. CheeseJamez not going for it. Both of them not deciding to grab the checkpoint.
Isn't even going for the checkpoint at all either.
Yeah, the checkpoint would have been faster to warp to. That's just all. We did also see the first race. Student worked around it pretty well by grabbing the checkpoint down there, and I'm pretty sure his lake was faster than Bliplo's, even though Bliplo did lake flip. Just because of the smart things that he did, just to make up for it. So, GoomEevee's not getting what's in the box.
GoomEevee going for the sub area, I'm assuming.
Yep. So they're both going to different sub areas right now. So Ethan, this is the zipper sub area right here.
Thanks, Cypher. Oh yeah, I know.
That's an interesting way of doing it. I don't think he's gonna survive. Is he gonna do it? Oh, barely. Normally, I would just like do a long jump instead.
GoomEevee's doing the grab and climb sub area.
Okay, yeah. Oh, it ends up the chasm is here. So we have both moves. This mode is super slow. You have to do it all the way over here. Ethan, I don't think Ethan's ever seen this sub area before.
I have.
Oh, you just didn't know what it was.
I didn't recognize it when you said zipper sub area.
Oh, okay.
GoomEevee now going for the zipper sub area.
So yeah, they're both doing the sub areas in different orders.
Mhm.
That CheeseJamez is gonna do jump back home and climb right now. Oh no, he's gonna go for what's in the box first.
Yeah, it looks like
That's definitely a smart move, because what's in the box is right next to it.
Mhm. Did they already get the treasure? I don't believe they did.
They both got spiky waterway already.
Oh, okay, cool.
They did like up to get that one.
Oh, yeah. I blanked for a second.
This is one of my favorite sub areas in the game right here.
The jump climb and... Or sorry, jump grab and climb.
Oh, CheeseJamez taking a death, and this sub area is so easy to die in. That's CheeseJamez taking a lot of deaths. That's what's putting GoomEevee way ahead right here.
Yeah, trying to go for those fast strats is a little bit more risky.
What I like to do is I like to land on that ledge grab thing because you still get your cap bounce, and I just like kind of let go, then cap bounce over it. That's what I do.
Yeah, it looks like CheeseJamez trying to go for a little bit of a fast
I think it's he's taking another death as cap throw gets eaten by the spiny, or not the spinies, the fuzzies.
Oh.
Yeah, CheeseJamez, the damageless runner, is dying a lot. So yeah, rip the damageless run. Yeah, I think it was in sand.
Moving on to wooded for GoomEevee.
Yeah, so we already know what CheeseJamez is doing, so I'm just gonna scroll down to what we got wooded. We have hopping in the forest, atop a tall tree over the cliff's edge, rolling rock in the woods, nut in the red maze, road to the sky garden, climb the cliff to get the nut, then multi-man, flower road runs that.
Yeah, I'm assuming GoomEevee is going for atop a tall tree now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Very fortunate with these 3 moons. Really get them with Spiritless Route. Okay. They're going too fast. I have to keep like looking left and right to figure out what to do next.
GoomEevee is like 5 moons ahead right now. I think she's just gotten any percent moves though. With top tall tree, depending if you are that any percent.
Yeah.
See, this wooded seed actually doesn't look too bad. Because the only thing that's like kind of after Skewer is the path to the Cedar Flower Field, which is a story moon. And Flower Road Run, which they'll probably get on the way to that. You can get that whenever they're there. I just find it so weird how Flower Road sub area is available, but you can't get into the tank sub area until you fight Speedrun, which I think that's just so weird.
GoomEevee going for Flower Road skip. And made it. Nice 2-second time save.
Yeah, 2-second time saves are important. Especially in Randomizer, definitely. Yeah, this wood looks really good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I think we go into deep woods where it looks like only one moon, so that really sucks.
And that's beneath Roots of Moon 3, right?
Mm.
CheeseJamez also doing Flower Road skip.
He's attempting to do flower road skip, but will cancel.
Oh, he'll
Which
get
I
it.
find much harder than just doing the ghost FRS. Which is where you just dive and triple jump off a P-switch platform.
Looks like GoomEevee's going into deep woods now.
Wait, is she gonna spawn at the right point? Yes, she does, because she gets to the right spot.
Getting that one deep woods moon. Still needs 4 more. So I believe both of them still need Over the Cliff's Edge. Flower Road Run. What other ones are they missing? Nut at the Dead End, I believe.
Over the Cliff, Flower Roads Run. They got Nut at the Dead End already. Path to Sea or Flower Field, the Story Moon.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get Flower Road Run. I think I would have gotten Over the Cliff's Edge first. Because Flower Road Run is, I'm pretty sure it's the main one. I'll double check if one of them doesn't get the main one. But yeah, it's the main one. I'll just capturing the Goomba. That's not intentional.
CheeseJamez saved atop a tall tree for after Stewart. That's a good choice based on the routing that he's taken.
Yes, we see this Flower Road Run is so rare. She just got the moon now. That's how slow the sub area is. CheeseJamez getting Over the Cliff's Edge. Now, GoomEevee is not getting Over the Cliff's Edge right now.
Getting I don't know if they grew on a tall fence.
No, that's fine. Okay, I did not even see that. Oh yes, CheeseJamez getting the hint on it.
I believe their first moon that they're gonna have to buy is in Metro.
Well, some of them are really fast, so you just get them just in case, and it's kind of smart. Because you don't know how many shot moons you're going to need here. If you're going to need that 500 coin moon in Wooden, the one you grow from the plant.
Yeah, and they're gonna need to buy 3 different moons along the route.
Yeah, so as long as they don't die 300 or like 30 times, and more than that, they'd have to die. CheeseJamez at the moment would have to die 18 times to not have enough points for the whole run, so they should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So GoomEevee's done with Wooded, so she's ahead. By quite a bit, because CheeseJamez, after this one, still has 3 moons left.
Yeah.
Wait, GoomEevee get the story moon?
I believe so.
Okay, do you remember it? 'Cause I didn't see it. I'm just hoping she did.
I don't think so.
Chat, did GoomEevee get the story moon? The one that CheeseJamez is about to get, hopefully.
I don't know if I remember it.
I'm pretty sure she did.
I'm using it to Cloud now.
Yeah, Cloud. There's nothing to talk about in Cloud, really.
No. Missed the first fast one.
Lost, we have a top-up propeller pillar, avoiding fuzzies inside the wall, soaring over Forgotten Island, moon shards in the jungle, over the fuzzies above the swamp. Twist and turn up treasure, that's nice. Butterflies treasure, peeking out from under a bridge, get some rest, Captain Toad, and on the mountain road. It's
Interesting route that they're gonna have to take.
they're both fuzzy moons. That's good. Shards, I swear to God, I always get shards every single time. They're bad.
I really don't like
It's a
shards
fast
anymore.
moon, but it's just if you do, unless hopefully you do the dragon strat, but if not, it's just a really slow one. Like, I don't even think I'd do TNT in a randomizer. I mean, I would do it, I just wouldn't do the dragon strat, I'd just take the wood.
I feel like I'd go for it.
Most people have, though, we've seen. I know Blipflow did, and got the first try, God.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it the way that most people do it. I wouldn't do it horizontally. I would go above the key and then do dram from vertically.
I've never tried that.
It just comes easier to me. We'll have to see what they do.
Okay, Evie says she got the story moons apparently, so. We're good. I just didn't see her get it, but I'm not fully 100% paying attention because I'm also responsible for other things like checking the moon list constantly. So. Try to pay attention as best as we can.
Yeah, if she missed it, would she have to go back and get it?
If she realized before the end of the run, yeah, she has to revisit Wood. And if she finishes the game, then I'm pretty sure she has to go back, and I don't know when time would end.
GoomEevee forgot to trigger Klepto before she started doing shards.
Yeah, that's not good. It's also possible that she didn't know.
Yeah.
The trigger there, because she also could have easily not been thinking.
It would definitely be something I'd forget as well.
I'm gonna lose some time. Hopefully CheeseJamez doesn't make that mistake.
Yeah, it looks like it triggered Klepto. Sorry, they killed Klepto.
Yeah, she had to kill Klepto. She got Klepto just to kill him. Getting Captain Toad.
Almost had a little mishap there, but brought it back. I wonder if CheeseJamez is going to follow a similar route to what GoomEevee is doing.
That's the beauty of being behind. You can just copy the other person's route, but then you can also think, oh, that route's so slow, I'm not doing it.
or even look at it and try to do it faster with different movement.
Because you know what you're doing, you can think of it ahead of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, GoomEevee just got the Shards Moon finally. Meanwhile, getting Capital Moon as well, so she's still like 4 moons ahead.
Yeah, solid.
She's gonna get 2 Fuzzy Moons. Why? Oh, did she get the outside one first? I think she did.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did. Okay, so now she's gonna come in here in Death Warp, hopefully. Oh! That's slower, but okay.
It works.
Oh! She got the thing where she did it like a 1 frame too late.
Yeah.
It just killed her. But luckily she respawns right there, so it doesn't matter. I'm not sure why she didn't just let herself die.
Interesting choice, but
She has. Oh, the Klepto's not there, GoomEevee. GoomEevee, Klepto is not there. Don't worry, you already killed him. Peeking out from under the bridge.
you gotta come back up.
Let's see.
Oh,
If
no.
I wasn't doing TNT, what I do is I take the Wiggler over there, on the way to TNT, then I let go, and like I do a dram strat for under the bridge, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, if I was gonna do that, I would have gone back up from under the bridge, and
Yeah, I was.
I don't know if that
Is GoomEevee gonna do Turn of Treasure with a dram strat? Yes, she's going to attempt it. Let's see if she can get it first try. No! She does not get it. She's aims to make up some time here by... I'm pretty sure if you get a second try, it's like probably the same as not doing it. If you die. That might be completely wrong. GoomEevee is going to attempt it again. This might take a while because this is a hard strat. Oh no, she did not get the key, unfortunately. No, this is it again. CheeseJamez can really catch up now. This is a very hard thing. Like, this is one of the harder things of just speedrunning tricks. It's used in, like, darker side, you know. I don't know if it's used in all moons. It probably is. If runners are crazy enough to go for it. Got it, okay. If she doesn't die, then she gets it. That should work, yeah. Okay, third try, that's still really good.
And now GoomEevee is gonna be exiting Lost.
But CheeseJamez, if he doesn't do the dram, then he is going to save a lot of time. So he just has to keep that in mind. If he doesn't attempt it, then he's saving a lot of time. If he gets it first try, he's saving even more time. So, gotta take a gamble and be behind. He's still behind by quite a bit. Okay, we're gonna see your Metro Moonless. Shopping in New York City. I'm not gonna read all of these because I don't feel like reading 20 minutes.
Nice.
There, that's your Metro Moons right there. I made sure this time to turn Jump Rope Hero, and Jump Rope Genius and the Volleyball off this time. Because we agreed beforehand that we are not having those moons in here.
I'm guessing GoomEevee is going to get Swaying in the Breeze in Night Metro. Because I don't believe the trash moons in here.
That is an interesting way of doing TNT, and I'm not sure how it didn't work.
Huh.
I've never seen this before.
They have to get every single musician and powering up the stage.
No, they don't.
All the story music except for I just blanked. The festival. There we go. I remember.
They don't have City Hall Lost and Found, I don't think. Not see.
Playing on Japanese.
They don't have Girder Sandwich. Is she playing in Japanese instead of Chinese?
Maybe?
I feel like that's not Japanese. Like, I don't recognize them, but I never look at the thing in City Hall anyway because I'm focused on not screwing up and making a cycle.
Yeah, I think that is Japanese.
Well, we'll see when GoomEevee. I mean, I'm CheeseJamez gets in there.
Oh, they do have to do jump rope hero though.
Are they supposed to get that moon, or are they just autopiloting to it?
I don't believe.
I'm not seeing City Hall Lost and Found anywhere, so.
No.
So I don't think she has to get that. They do have jump rope hero though, so they have a 30 jump rope, which was allowed. Well, we were allowing 30 jump rope and the 15 volleyball, so we just were going to do 100. Some people have a hard time with them; it would just take them too long, and that would ruin the race.
They do not have volleyball.
Yeah, because the chances of them fighting Mollusk are just so slim, and the chances of getting volleyball after that.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, there's a lot of means to that.
Oh, Snow. I still have to yet to see Bound and Snow. Don't tell me if we do, because that'd be pretty funny.
Oh.
Yeah, Eevee is playing on Japanese.
Losing a grand total of like half a second.
I'm pretty sure it's 2 seconds.
Close enough.
It's a little bit amount of time, but it's free time save, so. Not in randomizer though. Playing on English is the safest bet.
Because then you make sure you get all the moons that you need.
You can self-verify without having someone else report it. And you can't just recommend the slower. You can't just say you have to play on a slower way of playing games. That's just not fun. Why is CheeseJamez doing it that way? I'm so confused. That's like not optimal.
It's just a different way of doing it.
I don't think that's faster or slower.
So that's different.
So did GoomEevee end up getting the City Hall moon?
I don't think
Oh, she didn't. I think she realized that she probably got Swaying in the Breeze.
Yeah, I think both of them did. They get to talk to Captain Totem at the... That's so cute. I like Captain Totem.
That's the first time I've seen Captain Toad in Metro.
Really? They do have inside Iron Grid of it.
Isn't that that's the one that's later on, I think.
Yeah, yeah. You gonna do jump rope? Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's gonna get annoying. I'm gonna stop now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hopefully she doesn't fail the 30, because that would be bad. And that could be a major loss.
And I'm guessing that GoomEevee is going to plant the seed for Plaza Planter after this moon, and then...
Yep, and when they go into somewhere, they're just gonna manual.
Yeah, probably, get Shot Moon right after that. Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
And you said they have to get all the musicians, right?
All the musicians and...
So they'll probably just do it now, and then after they talk to Pauline, they'll get it before the guitarist.
They also have outside the rotating maze. They have to go into, I believe, 3 different sub-areas. They have motor scooter, things from a high-rise, and outside the rotating maze.
They also have powering up the station. I just realized that. Let's see some sewer clips. Oh.
I don't know if we're gonna see any clips there.
Yeah.
Sewer clip is insanely inconsistent.
They also have to go into the outfit door sub area and get the moon shards, man. So it's 1, 2. 3. It's like 4 sub areas plus the sewer.
Yeah.
So that's not good.
GoomEevee's getting inside of a girder now. And then I'm gonna guess she's gonna warp, or she might just go straight to Pauline for early musicians.
No more.
She is warping.
There's any glittering above the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is she gonna get the hidden chart?
Probably. Considering how many coins she has.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
it's the fastest, no, second fastest hidden chart in the game because the one in Cloud is 0 time loss, but it's really hard to like make the cycle for the fast half.
I believe that's hanging from the high rise now. For GoomEevee. She doesn't have to get the second moon in the suburb, so it's very quick.
So going back into the people's room sub area, you have high over crowd. This was definitely an optimal move that I wouldn't think of. I would think just do that after this. That's what I probably would have done, but this is definitely faster. It's a very good routing by GoomEevee.
I would have thought that they would get the trumpeter, right? I think that's after glittering pool, glittering above the pool. Sorry, because you can do a jump all the way across from there. CheeseJamez getting Captain Toad. Interesting. GoomEevee going for the
The outfit flip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would have been cool if she got it from way up there. Gets a second. Technically, I'll give that first try because I don't know if that first one was really an attempt. What?
Forgot to throw Kathy, it looks like. Or the input was dropped from the fuzzies.
Yeah, I was really confused. It's just like a jump and a dive. Can't make it with that.
Yeah, fuzzies always drop inputs very often.
Oh no! Okay, no, never mind. I forgot this existed. Right here. I'm like, no, she's going for off the beaten wire. That's not good.
Follow the charge pretty quickly by doing damage boosting. CheeseJamez is a little bit too far left for doing the clip. He's bonking. There he goes.
This is one of the easier out of bounds flips in the game.
Yeah,
Finding where it is hard part. What all you have to do is a ground pound roll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no need for a roll cancel if the barrel just does it for you. GoomEevee now only has the musicians left, I believe. Yeah, Did they both get a Plaza Planter yet?
Oh,
I know they
I'm not
both
sure.
agreed.
But CheeseJamez has not even planted the seed yet, so that's not a good thing. Has CheeseJamez done jump rope yet?
I don't think so. I might be recalling wrong though. I bet he's waiting until after the seed grows. He's probably gonna just set the clock forward and then get it after jump rope.
I still do think what GoomEevee did was better. GoomEevee could have waited to do jump rope, but I think that doing jump rope before planting the seed was faster.
Getting inside of an iron girder now.
But it's also jump rope, so you just kind of want to get it over with.
The seed is now grown. It is sprouted for GoomEevee, getting the Plaza Planter moon,
So GoomEevee has this moon,
and then
Harvest, and powering up the station, so. The gap is closed a little bit, but CheeseJamez still has some slow areas to go, which aren't fast.
Yeah, very different metro routes between these two
I
players.
mean, definitely.
Gamers.
Can we just do a down throw?
Are you going to
That was
bully
so
the
fun.
econ?
Everybody leave. What is she doing? Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're actually she seems to be getting power up the station now instead of black. That could work. I still think GoomEevee's route is better all around.
Yeah, after powering up the station, they go straight up to where Pauline is, so he's probably using that as like free warp. Okay, what are they gonna have to do for snow?
She's moving the clock up.
So they do get Captain Toad, which is nice. They have to shop for snow.
So GoomEevee's out.
Are any?
CheeseJamez gonna go in the shop.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what we got for snow. There's nothing else to do besides watch CheeseJamez get another few minutes. That's snow. Okay, no bound ball. Thank goodness for that.
Oh, I love down ball sorry.
It's just really slow. You have to get all the barriers too, because B skips it off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why they had to get moon shards in atop the highest tower instead of just going to the pyramid. So they have to get all the barrier moons if they were to do bound ball. So behind Snowy Mountain, Laguna Stack, entrance to Shiveria, shopping, top of Blustery Arch, Shining Snowtown, treasure from the SMO. This is actually a pretty good snow.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of like any percent, to be honest. It's the ice
All
wall
the
barrier that is. Well, that's different is they have to get shards. And the ice wall barrier, if they don't do Snowdram behind Snowy Mountain. Treasure in the ice wall, which is the, chest in the ice wall room. The shards room. I think those are all the non any percent moons I just listed.
I believe treasure in the ice wall is the top right sub area, where you just jump on
They have
into.
both flexible moves. So yeah, this is a pretty good snow.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if there was a moon and snow at this point to get rooted out, it would probably be Captain Toad.
Did GoomEevee get the clip? Yes.
Yes. That saves about a second.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I know it saves 2 seconds if you're going to the other door, but it only saves 1 second to going behind Slimmer.
Yeah,
But
it's
it's free.
very possible.
It's free time save if you get it. Because you don't lose time by attempting it. Or if you do, it's like barely anything.
Yeah, it's like tenths of seconds.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Or maybe she intended to do
Yeah, I
that.
already got the moon, so it might have been intentional. But you can also get around without dying, so.
Yeah, which is what I thought she would do. So it looks like they're gonna get the treasure moon now.
Yep, they're gonna get shards in the moon. Oh, yeah.
Shards, yeah, dude. The treasure moon's part of that. They get the ice wall barrier.
Okay. We'll be getting up there just fine. Like, GoomEevee is just soaring through snow. Oh!
Oh no.
Say that she's soaring through snow. She, for some reason, doesn't get her cap bounce. That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
It's if you jump the first frame you touch the ground. Because the game, it takes a whole... You need, I think it takes 2 frames for Mario being on the ground for the game to give you a cap bounce back, but she jumped first frames.
Mm-hmm. Very unfortunate. CheeseJamez might catch up a little bit more now.
Yeah, unless he dies too.
Hmm. Has CheeseJamez gotten shards yet?
Don't believe so. Oh, and he's right there.
He just kept on going.
I feel like just doing Snowdram is way easier than doing Behind Snowy Mountain fast. Snowdram is just a jump. This is a whole sub area you have to go through. He almost died again.
It's speed.
GoomEevee has, I think, yeah, just a top of Luster Heart left.
Mm-hmm.
Not doing the fast stuff. Come on. It's not hard.
Just an interesting choice. Oh well, GoomEevee's still very, very far ahead.
Yeah. Because CheeseJamez still has to do shards, which is the slowest thing left.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So it's this moon and then shards. Like, GoomEevee's been basically in the lead by the same amount the whole time, and CheeseJamez just died again, but that might have been intentional, I'm not sure. You know, I don't think it was intentional, but I don't think I saved time.
Eh.
Whatever, it kind of worked, didn't really matter that much.
Going into Seaside, I believe they have to go through every single seal. Yeah. All 4 seals.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
They have shards too? Oh my god.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
but Seaside is another bad one. Bottom Maze Hidden Room's okay. Treasure Chest and Narrow Valley's bad. Ocean Quiz good. What is this? This is so bad. On the cliff overlooking the beach.
Very fun seaside to watch here.
This is overlooking the cliff in the is the only any percent moon.
Yeah.
It's their only good moon as well. You can say Ocean Bottom Maze is debatably a good moon.
Oh,
Because
GoomEevee's gonna miss the
it's
Gushin.
still, none of these are very good. This is a terrible seaside. They have,
GoomEevee
I
might miss
guess
the
you could say that the Stone Pillar Seal isn't a terrible moon. Still, you don't like all four seals. Imagine if they had to fight Mollusk as well. That'd be even worse.
No, GoomEevee still got the Gushin.
Yeah, so the
Even get that, even
is
get the
right now.
lighthouse. Now GoomEevee's gonna have to capture another Gushin to get to the lighthouse. Oh, I know that one. Might be dumb.
Did GoomEevee not go for the lighthouse?
No, not immediately.
That might be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she's going for the narrow valley.
Mm-hmm. One of my favorite sub areas.
Yeah, I like this one. I like Jump Crag, Cling, and Climb. And I also like the Gushin one and Sand, the Moonrock one.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna die. She's not gonna have distance. Oh, barely, okay. I didn't know you could not fill up there. I've always filled up in every spot.
And warping back to the Odyssey, probably for on the cliff overlooking the beach.
Is CheeseJamez gonna go for Lighthouse Seal?
Yeah.
He might not have enough water.
No, he'll be just fine.
He might be. He'll just be.
Yeah, he'll get there with plenty of
I hear him. Yeah, I know that Ocean Quiz Good says it's a good moon itself, but it's not a fast moon. Hopefully they know their Sphinx questions.
I can say I don't.
Because I don't remember them off the top of my head.
Hmm.
So what we saw Bliplo do was he got the fish or the moon shards in the sea out of bounds with a fish clip instead of taking a scarecrow, which definitely saved time because he could have a cheap instead of without Mario and without Cappy. Or without a cheap Cappy. My guess is she's gonna get Ocean Quiz Good right here. Okay, hopefully she knows the question. Did she get it wrong?
Yeah, it's the fourth one for the first time.
Yeah, she did 3. So it's 4, 3, 2.
No, you think it goes back to 4? No, yep. Oh no?
It looks like she's getting some of them wrong, so. It looks like she's just kind of guessing. Okay, there we go, she got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't recall them off the top of my head either.
Okay, so Malash, I think she's gonna. Let's see, what do we got here? She already got Hot Spring. Well, I guess she's gonna go do Fish Clip and get the Moon Shards, man.
Yeah, that's what we're curious to do.
So it's a pretty far swim.
Yeah, they do this strat in England too, where they just use fish flip to get all the way over there.
No, that's not the right one, don't go in there. Okay, good. That's not the right spot to go in, this is the right one.
Interesting strat, CheeseJamez. He's going without a fish. He's going just straight as Mario. Very interesting. I don't know what's actually faster. I would assume not, but just because it's so out of the way, it might be faster just to be Mario.
Oh yeah, no, it's not faster. The fish movement's way faster.
Yeah.
I feel like it might be faster to, like, do that last, and like go hot spring, ocean was good. All that last.
Hmm.
And I feel like getting the ending percent moon right there would be better first. Then going right here and getting the love by the seaside, then the stone pillar or the canyon seal, then going over the stone pillar seal. That would be probably what I would.
CheeseJamez kind of going
Going to another area, but GoomEevee only has 2 moons left. What are the 2 moons by any chance?
GoomEevee has 2, CheeseJamez has 3.
But does she still have a lighthouse?
Um,
She should have gotten that a long time ago.
I don't recall her getting Lighthouse, but I've been rolling almost every single time I've said I don't recall.
Let's see. It looks like it. So CheeseJamez is gonna catch up big time here.
Mm-hmm.
CheeseJamez only has 2 moons left, and GoomEevee has 1.
Yeah, GoomEevee.
Oh, but he also has Ocean Twist. I think Hot Spring after that.
Looks like it.
Alright, let's take a look at the launch times.
Yeah, GoomEevee is done with Seaside.
I don't know how if I approve of that strat. Getting the checkpoint right there, then getting this moon, then warping to it. I don't think it's faster. I think maybe doing that, getting the Sphinx moon, then warping up to it to get Hot Spring would be faster.
Well, with any percent randomizer, you're still making up the route on the fly, so your route may not be the best that it can be.
Mm-hmm.
Luncheon is a little bit of a mess. They kind of have to go everywhere in Luncheon.
Yeah. Spinning athletics, at least it's the taking notes one.
I wonder if they're gonna do the single Goomba for Love Above the Lava. But I wouldn't be surprised if
I
neither.
didn't know that was possible.
Oh, it's possible.
Can you get everyone in the game besides the wooded one with 1 Goomba?
Um, I don't know from the top of my head. I just know it's possible to get the luncheon one from.
But now you can get both of them in sand with 1 Goomba. You
Yeah.
can get the lake one with 1. Can't get wooded with 1. Nothing in Metro. Nothing in Snow. You can get the seaside with 1. Launching with 1. No Love and Bowser, so I think, yeah, everyone besides, wooded with 1 Goomba.
Maybe is going with 4 Goombas.
It's easier.
Definitely.
I
So,
would go with 4 Goombas.
I'm guessing GoomEevee is going to fight Speedy now.
So, yeah, you get all 4 moons you can get before fighting Spear, assuming you don't do Spiritless.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all pretty fast. CheeseJamez doing Salt Trickle, I don't agree with that.
Because I tried to show you how to do that.
I know how to do Salt Trickle, okay? It's not hard, I just don't do it right.
Looks like CheeseJamez is about 2 minutes behind. Something like that. 1.5 to 2 minutes.
I don't know if it's that much, I would say more closer to a minute.
Well, GoomEevee was a moon ahead and done with the Spirit fight.
She was actually 2 minutes ahead from the Spirit.
And then Spirit, so it's a significant amount of time.
They don't have the launch in multi, which is not good at all.
No, the multi-moon's fast.
This is probably the fastest in the game. It's just a free multi-moon the game gives to you.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, that's it. Oh no, GoomEevee saved herself. We're very, very close to death.
GoomEevee already has a lot of moons.
Yeah.
Do they have Sloth?
I don't think so.
Nope, they don't. I know they have Shopping, which looks about to happen right now. Oh no, Critics
No,
first.
it's just convenient too.
So I don't think besides Metro we've seen any outfit doors yet.
Let me see how many there are. Yeah, there's only one.
Just Metro?
Yep.
So that's pretty low. So they need to get any coins. Wait, there's also Bowser's. We don't know about that yet. I just check Bowser's.
Yeah, Bowser's is really easy. They just have all the story moons, but they have to get the Pokio moon behind the pylon for the mech, and then Bowser's nose.
Yeah, because they only give you 2 moons in one. I mean Bowser's, because
Yeah.
that's what you. Plus the
You
story.
get 3 story and then 3 from the mech itself. I don't know if we're gonna see any target acquired with their 90% PBs, but we might.
I don't do it in Randomizer.
I do it at 90%.
I only did it in my PB because I knew I kind of needed it to get 101.
Mm-hmm. And I needed it to bop you.
Shut up.
Okay, GoomEevee is going into Forks. They only get the Detour moon though. They don't get the main moon. So it ends up being kind of slow.
I think the Detour move is slightly slower, but they're kind of the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just immediately skips it. GoomEevee gets the strat where you just immediately jump all the way up.
Taking the pamper over the cheese so big.
Yeah. One more. north. There you go.
Does the door not activate if you don't have all the cheese broken?
I don't know. I've always broken all of them. Do they have both of these? Oh yeah, they do. I think. No, they gotta get the storm moon if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And RNG can be a jerk sometimes. How many moons is CheeseJamez down?
Not sure. I'm about to see. Down 2.
Only 2.
Yeah, only 2. GeeJamez is definitely off on ground with. I think he just had a better seaside.
One of those moons is in that sub area. Where's the second? Was it lunch and timer?
Yeah, GoomEevee got, I think, Love by the Lava and Lunch and Timer. That's what she has ahead of him. So they only have the main one in the Magma sub area, which I feel like that move is so scary.
Yeah. For sure. Just very, very thin platforms to land
Now
on.
she's at 3 moons. CheeseJamez is doing notes.
Looks like GoomEevee is about to do notes.
I feel like GoomEevee would be better off doing notes right there, instead of going to spinning athletics right now. I feel like that'd be a little bit faster. Okay, well, at least it's the fast moon, spinning athletics, and the much easier and less scary one.
Yeah.
So we have seen a death in spinning athletics. I don't remember who it was from.
Really?
I think like Fliplo died in spinning athletics or something.
Ouch. That would suck.
It's a pretty, especially without Cappy. It's not the easiest
Save yourself.
for sure. There's a lot easier sub areas. I'm not sure how they expect a casual player to get through this. Killing
That's a good question.
himself.
Seems like Mario Odyssey in the base game, you don't really need Cappy or to jump on Cappy. And that's kind of how the designers really intended it to be. And then a lot of the post-game moons require a lot more skill. So it's more accessible to people who may not be very old or
Yeah, I guess.
a lot of time on the game.
Technically a children's game. You have all of us teenagers and adults playing a children's game as fast as humanly possible. It's pretty weird to think about.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey was very expertly designed in my opinion. A good blend between the easier and harder games.
Probably looking at Moonless right now, see what he has to do. GoomEevee's done with launching.
CheeseJamez doing the Potaboo sub area. Then what other 2 moons does he have from there? Oh, he died.
Oh no, that's not good. She's dying in a lot of these sub areas, and especially underground. So he died again!
Very, very unfortunate.
Yeah, this is very unfortunate. Also,
It's gonna be hard to come back from that.
3 X's for both of the runners. This sea besides sand and seaside are pretty good.
So CheeseJamez still has Love Love Above the Lava, right?
Yes, if it's timer challenge.
Oh yeah, he got the timer challenge. Then he's one move.
I expect her to be done with the fight before CheeseJamez enters it.
Yeah, it's Love Above the Lava that you need.
Because he has to get this moon, go through the Odyssey transition, watch the cutscene, skip them, get up to the dragon. So I feel like we would be done with the dragon first, so that's like a minute and a half, right? Maybe 2 minutes.
The deaths in the Potabu sub area is very, very unfortunate. At Zypher11, can you make etahan louder?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, CheeseJamez is just about to finish luncheon. Wonder what the time difference is gonna be now.
So GoomEevee is in the last phase of the dragon room, I think. Yeah, definitely. This is the last dragon. Hopefully she doesn't die. That would be awful. It looks like she's good.
Yeah, that's about 2.5 minutes behind.
That's a big difference. Okay,
Yeah,
so
CheeseJamez seems to have faster movement, but a lot more mistakes than GoomEevee does.
Definitely. I feel like, I don't know how you feel with this, but I feel like GoomEevee's been knowing where to go more. She's had like no doubt route. CheeseJamez has just been all over the place. Not like all over the place, but just like more. I feel like GoomEevee really was putting her in front. Besides Seaside, I think CheeseJamez said that route for Seaside.
CheeseJamez is on a little bit of a bumpy road while GoomEevee's just walking on a flat one.
Okay, so we have poking your nose by the Great Gate and on the Great Bowser statue's nose.
Both at the very end of...
Both at the very, very end.
Not too slow either.
Poking your nose. I'm trying to think of which one that one is.
What moon?
The poking your nose by the Great Gate.
It's when you climb, you keep the Pokio, and you go behind the pylon, and there's a little...
Oh, yeah.
No. I wonder what shards movement GoomEevee is going to use. Probably just a standard shards movement. She gonna dive back? No. They're losing a little bit of
Dive back's just scary this late in the run. Maybe not in Randomizer, but in any percent, all those in BM, you're just, especially on pace, you're just so scared the whole time, so dive back is not something a lot of runners want to do.
I don't blame her for the decision.
Yeah, dive back is easy with practice.
I do dive back in my runs.
I don't do them on pace. Well, I always get it, but like I always have trouble doing a long jump. I always have to do a momentum double jump. What was that from CheeseJamez right there? I've never seen that movement before.
Yeah, for that movement, I dive, roll, and then long
Yeah, I
jump onto
wait a little bit, then I dive, then I just long jump.
We're seeing about a consistent 2.5 minute difference between CheeseJamez and GoomEevee here. It's about the distance between Ogre and Bunnies. Probably closer to 2 minutes.
So GoomEevee's fighting here, meanwhile CheeseJamez is getting shards. They're still not getting any extra moons till after the climb.
Yeah, where they have the Pokeo Moon, and then on Bell's
Hopefully they remember to keep the Pokeo. If they don't, major time loss.
Yeah, I've seen people in like dark side runs forget to keep the Pokeo. It's like
I do
30.
that.
Okay. CheeseJamez just getting the bunnies. He's doing top first like a good person.
No, bad CheeseJamez. Don't do Popper first.
Topper first. So GoomEevee needs to keep the Pokeo after this climb, hopefully in numbers. CheeseJamez is about 2 minutes and 10 seconds behind now.
Okay, so GoomEevee did unfortunately remember to bring the Pokemon over.
You say
I
unfortunately?
don't think Bowser's RNG was too bad. It's one of the better ones I've seen. Because last time we had Shopping and Captain Toad, which was terrible.
Oh yeah.
The worst thing you can get is both outfit Doromoons, I think. Or like the last outfit Doromoon, and like something else. Like, I'm trying to think of really. Like maybe the one where you stack up all the Goomdas.
Even then, it's not like super slow. It's just like, eh.
Getting the last moon in the outfit door, then getting a really low moon, that could be bad.
GoomEevee gets birdless.
Well, it hasn't gotten it yet, but she got the first.
And got Rango. I count that as birdless.
Okay. If you get Rango, you count that as birdless?
Yeah.
What if you do left side and get Speedrun?
Well, then you are a bad person and shouldn't do that.
Yeah, because I feel like left side's harder than right side. People who do left side are scared to do choreography.
GoomEevee is not doing target acquired. Very understandable. And GoomEevee is done with mech.
So yeah, it's just really for GoomEevee. And It's GoomEevee's race to lose at this point, honestly. There's still many things that can happen in Moon. You could die outside of Moon, you could die in Pillars, you could die in 2D section.
Yeah, die 2D skip in Moon. As I'm known to do. CheeseJamez did remember to keep the Pokio. CheeseJamez needs to hope that he gets a really, really good mech, and GoomEevee dies like 3 times in Moon.
It might take more than that, honestly. I don't know, when I raced CheeseJamez in the 90% race, he was a whole Ruined Dragon fight ahead like GoomEevee was. But then he died in the outside of Moon, missed Moonskip a bunch of times before, then missed Moonskips a bunch of times. And then he died to XD skip, so, you know.
Wait, in normal 90% or rando?
Yeah, it was a normal 90% race. It was pretty sad for him. Really good for me. I was like 3 minutes behind him. He got an 8-minute move, and I got a 5:30, which was a gold at the time.
Yoni, I have no
Oh, wait, she's gonna fall off mech? No, he's not. He got so lucky.
Very. He is losing quite a bit of time.
Oh, he's not gonna get back on.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's if it wasn't GoomEevee's race to lose already, and now it is. Because CheeseJamez is, especially during this part, I'm pretty sure this loses more than 30 seconds of falling off any other part.
Yeah. Falling off the rainbow spin is the worst one. If I'm not mistaken. Because then he does all the spinny little things. I forget what they're called. Trying to climb up.
No, sorry. GoomEevee is in Moon.
CheeseJamez not going for target acquired, which is very understandable after what just happened.
I think target acquired would pretty much throw the whole thing away, because it would almost be impossible. It pretty much is almost impossible, but there's chances. GoomEevee, all she has to do is play Moon really safe.
Yeah, CheeseJamez is about 2.5 to 3 minutes behind now. Maybe more.
I would say more, because he still has a whole. It's a minute and a half from mech kill.
Yeah, it's about a minute and a half
and
from.
GoomEevee is 2 minutes in the Moon, so.
Yeah, it would be very, very easy to come back.
I would give it about 2 minutes and 45 seconds apart right now.
That seems about right.
And I think that might be the result of all of CheeseJamez' deaths. That might be how much it is, to be honest.
I don't know if they say it's a bit more than that time loss.
Yeah, it could be.
There's been like a total of 7 deaths, 8 deaths.
Sounds about. Then I think GoomEevee just had the one. No, GoomEevee, she died after behind Snowy Mountain, but then there was the intentional. There was the intentional death and lost. Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Then GoomEevee also made the mistake of getting kleptoed, so that's another mistake. So yeah, GoomEevee had fewer mistakes. That's came down to who won this race. Whoever made fewer mistakes.
Definitely agree to that. Yeah, CheeseJamez about 3 minutes behind.
Okay, escape time. 1:37:22. Enter escape. She's gonna show Ethan how to do escape.
Thanks.
maybe 2DSS potentially.
I would doubt it.
So CheeseJamez is notorious for failing moon skips, so hopefully it doesn't take him too long.
No
That
2DSS
is
from
fine.
GoomEevee.
2D skip and GoomEevee. Fast
GoomEevee did
XD
not
maybe? No XD. That's good.
die. It's good. It's good unless it's a dark side or a darker side run, or even AUM.
You have to do it twice in AUM for your run to be valid.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like Dangerous would be that dude to just do 2DSS twice in an AUM run. So as long as Goom doesn't die in pillars like 3 times, she has it.
Yeah. Getting a sub 140 time, probably.
It's pretty good for a randomizer. Typically randomizers are like high 3x's, 4x's. So when you get a 3x, you get a really good seed. I know the best known time is like a 129 by King video game.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Very good run from GoomEevee.
Yeah, there were a few mistakes, and the routing was mostly good throughout. So I think that's a 129, 29?
There
28. So GoomEevee winning the race by quite a bit. GoomEevee can join us for an interview if she would like. Okay, she wants to do it after CheeseJamez is done. So.
Zypher, do you think CheeseJamez is going to show me how to do escape as well?
Potentially.
Are we going to see a 2DSS set of CheeseJamez?
Hopefully, at least an attempt. Because he already lost. So hopefully, he just tries to do whatever he can.
If he gets it, well, then he loses in style.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's not a loss, he has fun, right?
Yeah. So hopefully he had fun.
No 2DSS.
Boo. I know he does XD skip, because I know he died in it in a race to me. So he's gonna do XD skip, we all can yell boo. Ready? Let's hope he... But I will really hope he does it. XD.
Oh no. It's XD skip. Let's see how James' pillars go. You can get a sub 143. Pretty likely. Oh yeah, look at all those fireballs.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, he didn't die. It's good. Oh, camera can be weird here.
Oh, she seems dying in pillars.
Oh no.
Hello, I'm done with this run. I'm not finishing it.
Well,
your PB to that.
Forfeit, I guess.
What?
I said GG, I'm a forfeit, I guess. I didn't really say anything else.
That run was garbage. I lost 3 minutes to dropped inputs.
Yeah, a lot of deaths. That's really what made you lose.
I dropped an input in. I dropped back in Mac, but 2 dives back to back. I dropped. You probably saw that. That was just not even my fault. I just dropped 2 dives back to back, trying to get back on. The first time I barely survived, and then the one afterwards, I just got screwed. And then I dropped an input in jump, grab, clean, climb because I hit the fuzzies with Cappy. And then diving past the moon in snow in the Rango moon. Diving past that one was just stupid. I don't even know how I did that. And then what was it? TNT just was bad. But yeah.
Yeah, the way you did TNT, I've never seen that before.
I do it that way so I can wall jump back and not die. That's the whole logic behind it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I genuinely have no idea how this run PB'd for me. Like this seed seemed really slow, and I guess it just worked.
Yeah, this Sands having to fight Nucleotech is extremely slow.
Yeah, sub 130 is a very good time for a randomizer. I mean, sub 140, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Has anyone done sub 130 yet?
Oh, yeah, someone got a 129.
Oh wow, dang. That's
Was
fast.
Who was it? Was it Neo?
No, it was King Video Gaming.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah,
You probably need
I
like
remember
a perfect...
getting kleptoed was probably like the worst thing that happened to me in this run. I can't really think of much else.
Was that an oversight or?
I just didn't know that that area did that. I changed my idea like on the fly. I was like, I'm gonna do that. That seems like the smart thing to do, and it was not. Getting light. I delayed getting Lighthouse. I got it at the wrong time. I should have got it after Stone Pillar. That would have been way faster.
We were wondering that.
I think otherwise it would have just been little things.
Yeah, I didn't really have much hope for myself coming in here. I only have 2 completed runs, and only one of which is a PB, so...
I also have 2 completed runs.
We're experienced rando players in this tournament, we promise.
Yeah. Probably something that like maybe 1 or 2 of us have done before. So...
So yeah, good race, Evie. I will talk to you all later.
Yeah.
See ya.
We all had a good time.
Does anyone have
dropped
any...
inputs? When's the next race?
I don't think there's anything else today. I can check really quick.
Alright, so remember to follow the stream to get notifications every time there's another race. Make sure to join the Discord because you should just do that. And make sure you use your Twitch Prime sub to get 1 free month of a sub to your favorite streamer every month. I botched my own sellout. I'm a fraud.
Yeah, don't do it to someone else because unfortunately Speedrun doesn't have affiliate.
No, it does have affiliate, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure just no one has attached a... It's had affiliate forever. I just don't think anyone's ever attached something to it so that they can get subs.
Oh.
I don't know if Yo-Yo is here, but I'm pretty sure that's the story.
Yeah, nothing else today. Tomorrow at 10 p.m. we have Ocarina Strew versus John Rossums for a randomizer tournament, so make sure to stop by tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Then that's it for tomorrow.
If you type 10 p.m. EST into Google, it'll tell you what time it is in your time zone.
Hopefully.
No, I'm pretty sure that's just a thing.
And then the day after that, there's a Mario Kart 8 Funky Tuna vs. Speed, so... It looks like we have 1 match a day till the 23rd, then we have 24th and 25th off. Then on the 26th, we have me and Tuxedo Cat doing randomizers. So. That should be fun.
So hard on that, Zypher.
What?
I'm gonna criticize you so hard on that.
Oh, please do.
You jumped 5 frames too late.
That's what he
Reset.
Frame perfect.
This better be a frame perfect randomizer, or else I'm done with you.
He yelled at me for getting a 629 luncheon the other day. In a 322 3C side.
Those sound like really good times.
They kind of are.
Yeah, mine are better.
He gets mad when I don't tie his goals. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream, everyone. Goodbye.